Ever wondered if the Great Wall of China is visible from space, or if the Leaning Tower of Pisa is the world's most tilted building? That's what we're here to explore today. We're diving deep into the lore of well-known landmarks, questioning the truths we've taken for granted. Are these stories fact or fiction? Could our perceptions of these iconic places be skewed by popular myths? It's time to challenge what we think we know. Stick around as we debunk these myths and more in our countdown of luggage and legends. Starting off with number 10, the myth that the Great Wall of China is visible from space. Despite its impressive length of over 13,000 miles, astronauts confirm that the Great Wall is not visible from space without aid. It's simply too narrow, and the materials used blend in with the natural landscape. Moving on to number 9, the Leaning Tower of Pisa being the most tilted building in the world. This title actually belongs to the Capitol Gate in Abu Dhabi, which leans at an astounding 18 degrees, 4 times more than the Leaning Tower of Pisa. At number 8, we have the myth that the Eiffel Tower was meant to be a temporary structure. While it's true that the Eiffel Tower was initially erected for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, Parisians quickly grew fond of the Iron Giant, and it has remained a beloved landmark ever since. Coming in at number 7, the Bermuda Triangle, and its reputation for mysteriously disappearing planes and boats. While it's a popular topic in folklore, statistically, the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. Rounding off the first half of our countdown at number 6, the Sydney Opera House's design being inspired by oranges. While the design does resemble orange segments, architect Jorn Utzon was actually inspired by the simple act of peeling an orange. Halfway through our countdown, are you surprised by what we've revealed so far? Moving on to myth number 5, that the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States. Well, this is partially true. The statue was indeed a gift from France, but it was not the French government that gifted it. The statue was funded by French citizens through various fundraisers and lotteries, while the pedestal it stands on was financed by Americans. Next stop, myth number 4. The Egyptian pyramids are filled with secret rooms. This myth has been debunked by numerous archaeological studies. The pyramids do have chambers, but they were designed for specific purposes, such as burial chambers, and are not secret rooms. At number 3, we have the belief that the Acropolis is the only significant ancient site in Athens. This is far from the truth. Athens is home to many ancient sites like the ancient Agora, the Roman Agora, and the Temple of Olympian Zeus, to name a few. Myth number 2, Stonehenge was built by Druids. Although the site is often associated with Druids, it was actually constructed thousands of years before the Druids came into existence. Finally, the number 1 myth. The Colosseum was the deadliest arena in the Roman Empire. Despite its infamous reputation, there were other arenas throughout the empire that were equally, if not more, lethal. And there you have it, the top 10 myths about famous landmarks busted. So, how many of these myths did you believe were true? We've journeyed through 10 fables about famous landmarks, debunking each one. From haunted castles to buried treasures, we've separated the chaff from the wheat, the fact from the fiction. Embrace the truth, for it often holds more fascination than the myths. Remember, the world is full of stories waiting to be explored, but not all of them hold up under scrutiny. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and you'll discover the real wonders of our world.